Jeep is running. My gate opener's moving a little slow this morning. I guess the batteries are weak. I don't know. But it's been a while. It's been about a month since I've made a video. Of course, it's dry here. And so there's really not much to do. I hurt my shoulder also.
Hello.
Tell the world hi, Shireen.
Hi. Ow.
Yeah. Don't know how to move her leg. Anyway, I hurt my shoulder also. So I haven't done much. Hurt it about 3 weeks ago. Haven't had much to do anyway, really. We haven't had anything precipitation-wise in probably 2 months. I'm lying. They got 3 drops a while ago, if you see over yonder.
Look, you can see it on the windshield.
It's been 2.5 months, maybe. I don't remember the last time we got something. I can tell you that I turned the cows loose in here in the coastal patch. I just pulled them out of this thing. I know we were supposed to have a hurricane come up, and it didn't even hit us. It kind of it landed north of where it landfalled, north of where they thought. We were hoping it went south of Corpus, but it went north. I think it went over like Victoria or somewhere, and they got 15-20 inches of rain, and of course we don't get nothing as usual. Kind of like the tropical storm we had a couple months before that. Come straight up here, and we didn't get nothing. But anyway, they've been seeing some pretty good deer, so we're gonna go ahead and fill the feeder today. Do a little stuff like that. I really don't want to make a video of nothing, but I haven't put a video out in a month, so this is a video of nothing. I hope you don't get bored and unsubscribe. I have had some unsubscribers this month, I guess because I don't make any videos. You want to drive the UTV or want me to?
I'll drive it.
But we bought some more cows. I think I have one here that I bought, but I messed up on her. She's short and ugly and smaller than what I like. So I don't think about taking her back to the ring. I got a couple calves that I want to go ahead and sell because I had some issues with my truck. It wouldn't start for a couple days with me without ether. So took it to the shop, and I did. He needed a fuel pump, high pressure pump, and needed an injector. And of course, that time a few months ago when my drive shaft, the U-joint went out, I went ahead and sent the drive shaft over there to get redone. The drive shaft cost me $800. So it cost me about $2,800. And so I wanted to take a couple calves and just to kind of put some money back in the bank. Cows there. I tell you, that 321 right there, she stays fat on air. I'm gonna sell one of hers. They're a little bit early to sell. The 2 I'm gonna sell, they're probably about a month early from what I usually do. But like I said, I just want to put some money back in the bank. Hope y'all been doing well. David's been sick also. He got COVID. He had COVID for 2 times in 3 weeks. I don't know if he ever got over it. Then he got strep throat. So he missed some work, and then he kept going back to work, back and forth when he wasn't supposed to. And last weekend he came back throwing up on a Sunday after work, and then then Monday he started getting sick again. That's that cow right there. I don't know if you can see that little white face. She's just not what I like. I don't know how to zoom in, but she's not what I like. I think I'm gonna go ahead and load her back up, take her back. I could take her to another place. I have some other cows at another place. Got a lot of grass there. It's 40 acres, and I only got 4 cows there. But I put mostly when I've been buying my bred cows, I've been putting them in my buddy's place there. And I could have. She's open. That's why I brought her here. But it was just a mistake. Yeah, that sand is dry. I'm glad I had the cattle feeder this morning. with the Dodge, and I needed that four-wheel drive this morning. I couldn't get through there. But like I was saying, David and Shireen have seen some nice deer, and we usually don't start feeding for another, I don't know, I'm gonna say end of August. Oh, well, no, damn sure. Yeah, September, I guess. Yeah, we're about right then. But then I saw a couple really nice deer, and I haven't shot a buck in a while, and I don't know, I think I might be shooting a deer this year. It just depends on my shoulder. I got an MRI scheduled for a couple of weeks from now, so might do that. All we're gonna do is just, I wish I'd have had the camera this morning. I came here this morning, there was about 40 turkeys right here. So all we're gonna do is we're gonna fix this little deal right here where this fence is around the pen, and then we're gonna put some feed, some corn in the feeder. I need to cut this tree down or whatever. Y'all don't laugh at me, because I'm gonna tell you, my shoulder as bad as it is, it's gonna be hard for me to really do anything.
How many?
All of them. We had to get 40-pound bags. See if you can turn the camera this way too a little bit. Stretch.
Right there?
I don't know.
Oh, I can't see anything. The screen went dark.
Babe, you can barely see over the dang hood. Long time ago, when I worked at Grande, Shireen used to get a
You little heifers.
Shireen used to get a new vehicle, I don't know, probably every 6 months or so. Whether it's a new one or used one, I mean, it depends on what rebates were out on new Fords. But she had always wanted a Jeep. One of those Jeep, I don't know, like a truck type, I think, right?
Yeah, like a regular Jeep. I just wanted a regular Jeep.
No, it wasn't a regular Jeep.
Did it have the truck bed on it?
I don't know, but it wasn't like a CJ7. It was the other four-door Jeep.
Yeah.
But anyway, she wanted one of those, and I said, you know what? I took one in trade, and it was time for an oil change anyway on one of her trucks. And so I said, hey, come on up here. So she comes up, what? I said, hey, go drive this thing. So she goes to drive, well, she goes to get in it, and she couldn't see over the hood, so she kept her. Yeah, she couldn't see over the steering wheel, so she decided to keep whatever she had. Yeah, we usually get the 50-pound bags of apple scented corn, but we were at Tractor Supply a while ago. I got to change the light on the one of the tail lights on the cattle trailer went out. It's always been out for a long time. So, I mean, hell, I've only had the trailer for not even a year, I don't think. But so we had to go get a light for it. That was my proudest moment, is actually having a cattle trailer with lights and registration.
Everything that worked
Huh?
already. Everything was already working. We didn't have to fix it.
Yep. When I bought that trailer, First time I ever had a new Caterpillar. That's the first new one I've ever had. And honestly, here in Texas, I shouldn't be saying too much. They don't mess with us too much on trailers. Now, if you're in construction or something, that's good. If you're in construction or something, and you know, using a trailer commercially, yeah, they'll hammer you, which I don't blame them, you know. And I know there are going to be people that are going to say, oh, you know, no matter what you got. But you got farm trailers and stuff like that, they don't mess with you too often. Really been stepping up with me being sick and David being, or me being hurt and David being sick. She's stepping up to.
I'm still only a finger though. I haven't made it.
Yeah, she ain't made it to a hand yet. She's still a finger, but at least she's trying. And the new cameras, I got those cellular ones. Kind of little out of my, because I'm a sheep ass.
Is it time to be setting up feeders, or?
I mean, like I said earlier, we probably usually set middle of September. We're just a little early. What time is it?
I don't know. $10:09. David and I came over to check the cows in the hay trap to make sure the cows had not gotten in the hay trap, because that is a pain in the butt when they do. But as we were coming around the bend, we saw a whole herd of them. Not one of them bucks looked horrible. They all looked good. A couple of them had really nice racks on them. So the guys are a little excited to see what's going on out here. But Ronnie has a protein feeder for the calves, or calf feed. What is it called?
Creep feeder. Creep
feeder over here for the calves, and the deer found it. Well, they're really bulking up because of that stuff. So they're all looking pretty healthy right now. And we have water on the property, so they always have somewhere to come and drink. So I'm hoping that...
Watch your eyes. Hello YouTube. It's a couple days later. I went and got a new battery for the feeder. Because I didn't really want to run that. They didn't want to run that motor, so I was thinking if it was the motor, but I think it's the battery. We're gonna go back there, put a battery in it, and see if that's what the problem is. If not, we'll probably need another motor for it, but I don't really think so. You know, those batteries don't always stay good, or they say they're good and they're not good. But anyway, hopefully, I was going to bring some SD cards and switch that card out, because I wanted to see what's on that camera. But I don't know. We'll go find that out. I guess they're trying to tell me something about that molasses tub in the middle of the road there, you reckon? We'll pick that up on the way back. Yeah, they're trying to tell me something. That one right there, that cow stays fat on air, I'll tell you that. Water's good. Yeah, the more goldfish are growing. I'm sorry, this is kind of probably a boring video to y'all, but like I said, when I started the other day, I really ain't got much to do, you know. And I really don't want to just make videos just to make content, but I don't know, hopefully y'all stay with me and be patient, because there's just not much to do right now. I mean, it's dry. We're going to try to do a little more hunting this year. Look, we still got some decent grass. Look at that green grass, that coastal in there. Now, I don't know if y'all remember, but this whole pasture was full of cactus last year, a prickly pear cactus, and I used that pasture guard, got it all out of there. There's one more strip over yonder there that I need to do, and I was going to tell my wife, I think when David gets better and he goes back to work, I think on a Sunday we're going to come and spray some prickly pear and show you that pasture guard, how it really works. You know, I got busy with hay there for a while, but see, that's our dove hunting area back there, and that starts probably, I think, the 15th of September. Today's like August 27th or 8th, so that's not very long. It don't matter, I ain't no good at shooting them anyhow. Look at the little doe right there. Well, I had put a whole bag of corn. I sure wish I'd have brought a SD card, because I put a whole bag of corn there and it's gone. I tell you, this tripod is the hardest thing for me to freaking work. I don't know. I ain't worth the crap as a YouTuber, I guess, man. Maybe that's why we didn't have this stuff when I was growing up. Because if we did, honestly, if we did, I think I would have tried to do a little bit more, because back in them days, I used to hunt and fish all the time. And I ain't gonna lie, I had the idea 30 years ago to do those catch, clean, and cooks. What I wanted to do is I wanted to show people how to fish and hunt on public lands and stuff like that, where you didn't have the big money leases and fishing guides and all that stuff. I was going to call it Ron Ver Outdoors. I actually even had a little commercial made up, you know, sponsored by Ford and all that stuff. I was just joking around. We were at the beach one day and doing that. That was the problem. Well, there we go. That was the problem. We got the little camera right there. I was deleting SD cards earlier. I was gonna bring one because I sure like to see what's here. We've had some big bucks. I mean, not big bucks, but probably 135, 140 class deer, which for low fence in this area, that's pretty damn good. And I've never been a horn hunter, to be honest with you, but there's a couple that we saw that are really nice. I don't know. We'll ride the fence. We'll ride the fence line and see. You know, and I never really find any sheds, but that don't say anything because I'm blind. You know, I can't see nothing. My buddy Mike Jones, he comes out here one day walking. with his size 17 feet and damn near steps on a horn. And I'm like, man, I've been here for 3-4 years at that time, never found a horn once, or shed I should say. But here, let's go. I gotta start moving hay too. I got 20 something bales here. I got 45 at another place, 65. And I'm hoping we get some rain. I picked up a new place over there, Pleasanton Road, which is about 30 miles from here. But I figured that little 10 acres, I did a shredding. I shredded that place, me and David did. And we showed the drone, which we know we don't have the drone. I mean, we don't use the drone. But I'm hoping to get something over there. There goes the cows. They thought I was gonna feed them. Let's see here if we see anything. There's some deer up there. I don't know if y'all can see that. Looks like a couple does. This neighbor here, he doesn't hunt. Neither one of them. I mean, they might hunt some other places, but they don't hunt here. That's a couple does there. So they live in this area here. Because I don't know how many acres this pasture is. And then there's another pasture in front here. That's Miss Brenda's place. And she has however many acres, but they don't really hunt there either. So it's really, now there is a guy that hunts over there across the field yonder way. He'll hunt sometimes there, but I'll come this weekend and we'll get the card. Yeah, see this here, my buddy Jeremy, he's the one that owns there. That bull that we have here, David calls him D-Rock, but he's the one that owns him. He don't even want to come over here. I guess he sees Derek sees all the ladies I got in the, well, not all the ladies, I mean, we sold a bunch. Well, we got some grass here too. Deer. Yep, we didn't see no deer. We had some turkey. We got a lot of turkey here. I'd like to show y'all the turkey if I ever see him one morning. But another thing, if anybody y'all live around here, we live, like I said, we're outside Livonia, outside San Antonio. I'm selling a shredder. I got a 7-foot land pride. It came with that M4 tractor that I bought 3 months ago. I got this shredder here. It's just gonna sit here. I do want another shredder, but I want another 12 to 15 footer. But I'm gonna sell that shredder there. It's a 7-foot. It looks dang near new. I think it's a 22 model, just like that tractor. It's either 22 or 23. I can't remember. I don't really know. But this is a 7-foot RCF 2784. So it's a 7-foot heavy duty shredder. These things retail new probably around $8 grand. I think 8,500 is what I called my Kubota dealer yesterday. I'm gonna sell it for about, I got it up for 3,900. I think I'll take about 3,500 for it. But anyway, I think that's about it. I appreciate y'all watching, subscribing and everything. We hit 300 subscribers again. We lost a few, got some again, but again, I appreciate everything. Y'all have a good time, good weekend, or good whatever, and we'll get back with you on the next one. Y'all have a good one. Bye.